Are we ever going to find a cure for cancer? Yes, we have had a cure for cancer forever. It is called happiness. It is called joy. It is called don't hold on to things you don't like. And then your vibration will be high, and there is no way you can attract cancer which has a very low vibration. We are talking about 90-95% of the cases. As we said, sometimes illness is unfinished business from another life. So in this case, we need to go back to that life and finish it. I didn't say this correctly. In meditation, you can tell your body, this is a past life memory. In this life, I am healthy. But in 95% of the cases, maybe even more, we can heal cancer simply by changing our thoughts. I remember years ago I read a book, I forgot which one it was, and the person that channeled this book was writing, this was I think about breast cancer, that every time you're angry that your mother didn't love you, there's a dark string forming in your aura in front of your chest. Every time you're angry that your ex-husband didn't love you, there's a dark string of energy forming in your aura in front of your chest. Every time you think that someone cheated you or didn't treat you right, there's a dark string of energy forming in front of your chest. And every time you think about these things, you feed this dark string of energy and it gets bigger, it gets fatter. And eventually, these dark strings attach to each other and become one block right in front of your chest. Now, energy comes in from the universe into our aura, goes through our body, slowly trickling down and reaching our feet, and from there going into the earth. When we have blockages like this, the energy goes around the blockage. It can no longer go through it. And after years of energy not going through that part of your aura, it becomes an illness. In many cases cancer, but not always. And then that starts going into the body. You cannot get cancer overnight. It takes a long time. It takes years of believing you are a victim, of believing others did you wrong, of believing you are right and you need to prove to others that you are right. This is also a cancerous emotion. So, simply start being happy. Simply start doing only the things you like. And think of only the things you like. Why do you occupy your mind with things you do not like? Really, it isn't difficult to heal cancer and every illness in about 95 to 99% of the cases. Don't be silly now and go to the 1%. Okay, because if we can heal 95% of cancer, the rest doesn't matter. So start by asking yourself, why am I thinking about things I don't like? It's very simple. Why am I occupying my mind with things I don't like? For instance, someone does something and you get angry at them and think about them for years. Why? Get angry at them for 1 minute, cuss them out, and then let it go. And then, this way, you don't hold on to the heavy energy. You see, cancer is not there for punishment because you're thinking heavier thoughts, negative thoughts. It's just a side effect of low energy thoughts. The first law in the universe is like attracts like. Cancer has a low vibration. And if you are constantly in a low vibration because of how you think or because of what you think, Cancer will find you because it's looking for companions. So in order for cancer and every illness not to find you, simply first ask yourself, why do I occupy my mind with things I don't like? Because it really doesn't make any sense. And then once you have asked that a couple of times and you have understood that it does not make any sense, then you will slowly start thinking of the things you do like and start fantasizing or dreaming about the things you do like, instead of dreaming about proving yourself right to someone you don't like. Think about it for a moment. It is totally sick to occupy your mind with proving yourself right to someone you don't like. It doesn't make any sense. Don't judge yourself. Simply say, why do I do this? And then you raise your vibration. And then, even if you have cancer, you will start getting better. However, also keep this in mind. 90% of us get sick because we want attention. People with cancer are getting way too much attention, and the rest of us need to stop this. It is even like if you say the truth to someone who's got cancer, they automatically stand up and they say, I've got cancer and you're treating me like this. How am I treating you? I'm simply telling you the truth. Do you think maybe this is why you have cancer? Because you are in denial? So stop treating people that have cancer like untouchable, like we can't say anything to them. We have to be careful. They have cancer. Let them drop dead, so the rest of us can learn not to get the same thing. When you're giving these people attention, special attention, a child sees this and says, if I get sick, I will get this attention as well. Many times, if you leave children alone playing with their dolls, and you listen from the next room, they will mention, sometimes, not every child, they will mention something to their dolls like, if we get sick, Mommy will love us more. But you see, because we never grow up, even as adults, we think if we get sick, we will get love. We will get attention. So stop it with this, she's got cancer or he's got cancer, so I can't tell them the truth or I have to be nice. You see, mean is simply the truth. When we say the truth, someone says, you are mean. Or, don't be mean. I'm not mean, I'm truthful. I'm just stating facts. I'm saying things as they are. It's not mean, it's the truth. And if we can stop this, half of those people that need attention will die because they won't get it, and the other half will get better. And then we will lower the percentages of cancer by 90%. And we will not teach others that if you have cancer, you get special attention. Because, oh, you have cancer. This is also promoted by the pharmaceutical industries. But we can't blame them because that's business. When you have a business, whether you're selling cookies or drugs, you need to promote your business. You need to promote your product. So there's no need to blame the pharmaceutical industry, who is making billions from cancer, but why not? Why not? If you like to play that game, I will happily provide you with what you need or what you think you need. So yes, if you want a cure for cancer, stop thinking of the things you do not like. really, it is this easy. Now you will say, it can't be that easy. That's because you still want attention. And that's all right. But baby, there is a price for everything. You want attention? Is it worth dying for? Is it worth going through chemotherapy for? Chemotherapy leaves you with the worst feeling there is. Is it worth going through this for attention and love? Just keep in mind, everything has a price. There is always an exchange of energy. So, in order for you to get love and attention, you are paying with your health. It's just the way things are. So yes, simply stop thinking of what you don't like and start thinking of the things you do like, and there is your cure for cancer. I will leave it at this.